The other day I saw this band called Måneskin, this Italian rock band. Strangely, however, the name is not Italian. It's either Dutch or Danish. I forget. But yeah, this band member was talking about how, being Italian, he could say, I love you in English, but he cannot actually say that in Italian because it feels too personal. It feels very real, a lot more intense than the English I love you.
Maybe something that in English it's super cool, in Italian gets very, very cringe. Because in your
no,
mother
you
language, you recognize what's cringe and what's not. In your second language, you're like, it's my second language, who gives a fuck? So,
I'm free to be cringe.
I've never felt so seen. And I thought it was just me.
Before I start today's video, I'd just like to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Ella. I'm a full-time English teacher that offers private one-on-one classes as well as online courses for you to study on your own. I've also written an ebook/self-study guide. So if you're studying English as a beginner from scratch, I've got you covered. And of course, I make videos here as well as other platforms, so you'll find me anywhere. Just a little shameless plug.
Like my childhood, we didn't say I love you a lot. At least when it actually mattered. And so nowadays my mom would say that to me in Chinese and I would feel so just out of place. Like, obviously there's something wrong with my psyche that I cannot physically say I love you in Chinese, but I can safely say I love you or love you in English because it takes away that kind of edge. The same thing goes with my swearing. Whenever I speak English, I'm a lot more liberal with my words. I feel like I could get away with swearing in English because it doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm just acting like this character that I saw on TV. I'm portraying what I think someone would say when they're angry. Whereas if I were to swear in Chinese, I'm a lot more conservative. I wouldn't even use swear words in Chinese because it feels too much. It feels too intense. And so with that, I want to open up this conversation. I want to talk about this phenomenon that I like to call reverse language barrier, where you learn a second language and it, for some reason, has become your safety language, where you feel a lot safer using that language, whether because it takes away that emotional edge, or because sometimes it's associated with a certain cultural phenomenon or a cultural theme. I feel like more and more recently, I definitely feel a struggle. Not to say that my English is any better. I feel stupid in both languages. If you are also finding yourself in that situation, let me know if you're actively kind of working out a solution. And if you have a solution, let me know.